The Care Bear's Big Wish. Written by Sonia Sander. Illustrated by Jay Johnson. Are you ready? Here we go. When Wish Bear was just a little cub, a star fell from the sky. Wish Bear found the little star and named him Twinkers. They have been best friends ever since. Sometimes Wish Bear uses Twinkers' wishing powers to help her friends. When Share Bear's trees weren't making enough rainbow sap, Wish Bear offered to help out. "Twinkers," said Wish Bear, "I wish that Share Bear gets plenty of rainbow sap." Share Bear got so much sap that she couldn't collect it fast enough. Oh dear. Then Wish Bear used Twinkers' wishing powers with Grumpy Bear. "I wish that Grumpy Bear's rocket gets plenty of zoom," said Wish Bear. Whoosh! Grumpy Bear had the ride of his life. Gosh. When the Carometer showed a lot less caring in Care-a-Lot, Wish Bear offered to wish for more caring. "No!" shouted Grumpy Bear and Share Bear. "Sometimes your wishes don't quite work out the way you expect," said Grumpy Bear. "And working hard to make things better is a great way to show you care," Share Bear chimed in. "You guys are right. You have to work to build a dream." Wish Bear was hurt that her friends didn't like her wishes. So she wished for some more bears in Care-a-Lot who really, really, really loved wishing. Suddenly, a noisy cloud camper carrying 2 Loud Bear, Me Bear, and Messy Bear arrived at Wish Bear's doorstep. At first, Wish Bear enjoyed helping out her new friends with wishes. When the 3 new bears wanted a bigger house, Wish Bear was happy to help. "We don't have to worry about upsetting the neighbors, do we?" wondered Messy Bear. "Who cares about the neighbors?" said 2 Loud Bear. "If they don't like it, I'm sure Wishy can fix things with a few more wishes." Later, at the grocery store, Messy Bear asked for help. "It's a big store and your wishes are the best," Messy Bear told Wish Bear. "Thanks," said Wish Bear proudly. "I wish for these things to end up in Messy Bear's shopping cart," Wish Bear said, handing Twinkers the list. Twinkers zoomed around the store, making a big mess. "Clean up on aisles 3, 7, 2, 5, 6, and 9, called Cheer Bear as the threesome left the store. Cheer Bear called out as the threesome left the store. The rest of the Care Bears were worried. They called for an emergency picnic at Care-a-Lot Field. 2 Loud Bear, Me Bear, and Messy Bear didn't even stay long enough to clean up after themselves. "I think our new neighbors are so busy wishing that they haven't noticed what's happening to Care-a-Lot," said Tenderheart Bear. Wish Bear volunteered to go tell their new neighbors that they needed to do less wishing and more caring. But they just wanted to borrow Twinkers for more wishes. "I wish you all had Twinkers so you could make all the wishes you want, but that's not going to help Care-a-Lot," began Wish Bear. Suddenly, Twinkers began to light up and spin. Wish Bear's tummy symbol was transferred to 2 Loud Bear, Messy Bear, and Me Bear. Wish Bear had accidentally wished Twinkers away. Oh no! Two Loud Bear, Me Bear, and Messy Bear promised to wish Twinkers back to Wish Bear, but first they wanted to make a few more teeny weeny wishes. You call those wishes teeny weeny? But the level of caring has dropped so much that the colors in Care-a-Lot have started to fade, Wish Bear protested. Look! She pointed to a tree nearby, but Me Bear and Two Loud Bear didn't seem to notice. Wish Bear had to do something. She found Twinkers in the kitchen with Messy Bear. Twinker looked exhausted. Wish Bear raced over and gave Twinkers a hug. That's it, Wish Bear cried. No more wishing. Don't you care about the mess you're making? She asked Messy Bear. Come outside and I'll show you. Did we really do that? Asked Two Loud Bear. We didn't mean to, added Me Bear. We know, said Friend Bear. It's just that you've been so busy wishing up things you've forgotten to take time to care for others. The important thing right now is to figure out how to make Care-a-Lot better again, said Champ Care Bear. I know, said Messy Bear. I wish all of this was gone. I wish for everything to be back to how it was, but with more color. I wish for everything to be like it used to be. I meant used to be, but not so long ago. No more wishing, cried Wish Bear. Look at Twinkers. He can't take any more. The Care Bears had to take action. Are you sure this is a good idea? Asked Grumpy Bear as they blasted off into space. It's the only way I can think of to help Twinkers, said Wish Bear. Big Wish is the source of all wishing power. She can make Twinkers better again. I just know it. Twinkers, said Big Wish. Look how big you've grown. And you're Wish Bear, Twinker's best friend. I thought I was his best friend, but I didn't take good care of him, said Wish Bear. Wishing is fun, but it's more important to work hard to make your dreams come true. Is there any way you can help him get better? It sounds like you've learned a good lesson, Wish Bear, said Big Wish. I think I can help. And with that, she zapped Twinkers back to normal. Great. Safely back in Care-a-Lot, Wish Bear shared her non-wishing plan with the rest of the Care Bears. Okay, team leaders, she called. You know what to do. We've got to gather up those gray clouds and keep them together for Grumpy Bear. Go for it, Care Bears. Yee-haw! Grumpy Bear shouted. He captured all of the clouds in a parachute before sending them up and away and out of Care-a-Lot. It worked, cheered Bedtime Bear. We did it, said Champ Bear. All of us. You know, working hard to make Care-a-Lot this beautiful actually feels better than if we wished for it, admitted Me Bear. There's still one wish we have to make, said Two Loud Bear. There certainly is, added Me Bear. Messy Bear? Twinkers, we wish for you to belong to Wish Bear again Forever, wished Messy Bear. With a flash of light, Twinker spun back over to Wish Bear's side. Wish Bear looked down to see that her tummy symbol was back to normal. Twinkers, I'm so glad to have you back, Wish Bear said with a smile. Aww. The end. Remember, wishing is great, but it's better to work hard to make your dreams come true. Also, what would you do if you had a wishing star for a best friend? Let me know in the comments below. See you later. Bye.